Ethel is 89 years old and was just diagnosed with terminal cancer. Her doctor believes that she's got only a couple of months left to live. In that time, Ethel's health will deteriorate rapidly and she'll experience a lot of pain. Ethel wants to live out the rest of her good days with her family. However, once the pain becomes unbearable and she can no longer take care of herself, Ethel is considering opting for physician-assisted suicide. Her current doctor does not support this idea because she views it as murder. However, in Vermont, this is considered a legal act under certain guidelines, and there are other doctors willing to perform the task. What do you think about this situation? Is this an act of murder or compassion? There are some who believe that there are universal codes that remain constant no matter what the scenario may be. Care ethics is the exact opposite of that. The ethics of care theory believes that context can sometimes overrule justice and our universal code of conduct. This approach focuses more on the interconnectedness of humanity and places a moral significance on our relationships as caregivers and care receivers. The phrase care ethics has its roots in feminist theory and was originally coined by psychologist Carol Gilligan. The phrase was created after a study that was conducted on how little girls look at ethics. Gilligan found that in relation to boys, the moral development of girls tended to come from compassion instead of being justice-based. From the study, Gilligan proposed that ethics should be focused on relationships instead of emphasizing autonomy and rules. Her theory focused more on our connections with each other and situations being context-dependent. Another woman, philosopher Nell Noddings, further contributed to the theory in the 1980s. Noddings decided to focus the approach more on our intimate relationships. She felt that it was necessary to differentiate between natural caring, or wanting to care, and ethical caring, or needing to care. For example, let's say your aunt tells you that she's just lost her job. You give her a hug in an act of affection. This is an example of natural caring. Now let's say that an acquaintance tells you she has just had a messy breakup with her boyfriend. You don't know her